Good morning. I've been slacking. It's Wednesday, so little update on what I've been doing. This is an 80 with a 76, 77, 78, 77 or 78 front end on it. That's all we need to know. This is my son's car. We have been doing some work on it, or he's been doing the work, I've been coaching. Let's make that correct, because I want him to do the work. Rip the interior out, and here's the first patch we made. I made the patch, he's putting it in. So we're just basically cutting it in, and then we'll thread in the new piece. There's 3 holes to fix. So we'll start with that. This is kind of, okay, I need a photo, so I'm gonna do this right now. Hold on. I think I took 2. First one I didn't hear. So here we are, piddling away with this. He's doing a fine job, and he's learning a bit in the process as well. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. This car is in actually really good shape. That is the extent of the rust, really. That, and there's a little piece right behind that. Ta-da, there it is. So that's the extent of the rust. The rest is clean up and paint. So he's gone to get paint because I was going to do some welding, which I'll explain in a moment. This is a 60s, I think he said, 455 Olds engine that was redone at some point and maybe fiddled with a bit. It runs well. So there's that. A few little deficiencies, we'll say, that we need to work out. Some are safety related, some are not. So we'll just keep moving forward on that as we come across them, get them sorted out. The goal is to get the patches done today, and then we can move on from there. So that's that. Further to the Studebaker. Last video we had taillights, signal lights, backup lights, license plate light, all working. I never did think to check the brake lights. They didn't work. So I went out there today and I fiddled. And because I have slightly modified the pedal, the ratio on the switch, it didn't seem to want to go. So all I did was make a little tiny, a little strip of sheet metal. I put it up between the ring on the push rod and the switch itself, and that solved it. So I got the brake lights working. Next was to get my steering column straightened out because it's 90 degrees out. So here we are. I didn't feel like machining a rod and drilling it all out. I got spatter on my hammer bench. So this is what I did. I took a 3/4 inch coupling nut there and drilled holes 90 degrees apart. So there's my 90 degrees now, which in my eyes solves it. So I'll just clean this up a little bit, a little shot of paint, and that's going nowhere. As far as welding the U-joint on, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to take these little screws out and Loctite them and call that good. The top end is got a through bolt, which I shall also Loctite. And that Loctite's only for my security. Oh, guess what I did when I was welding? Yeah, I melted my bottle. Guess we got a little pinhole in it. Anyway, so I better down that water before it leaks everywhere. And I'll bring you back later once this patch is in, and maybe when my son's painting. You'll get the introduction then, I guess. You've seen him here and there, maybe a little bit in the videos, but don't know. So there's that. Catch you in a while. Well, need to get off my feet for a bit, helping Dustin with the patches and stuff, and I was mucking about with some other things of mine. Too many trips back and forth from that building to the shop. So I'm just in the office chilling, gonna have a coffee. So I did a little work on the Studebaker. Did I mention that? Got my brake lights going, got my steering column aligned now, the steering wheel's pointed where it's supposed to be. It was out 90 degrees. Dustin's pretty much got one little 2x2 inch square patch to fix, and then that's it. That's done. So that's a neighbor's truck. I did a bit of brake work on it, fixed it up for him. But I'm hanging out because the Snap-on truck's about to roll up, and a few of my friends gave me some gift cards for my birthday last week. So Sunday, a week ago. I'm losing track of days here. So yeah, I got a couple more steps closer to being done on that Studebaker, so I'm happy about that. So Dustin's just grinding away there, cleaning stuff up, and then we're done with that. He's gonna take it back home and paint the floor and seam seal from underneath. And yeah, we're just moving right along. So waiting for the Snap-on truck to show up. I'm gonna have a coffee and call it a day. So at this point, I'm gonna thank you all for watching, and probably see you again tomorrow. I'm gonna get the Studebaker back in the shop this weekend, so I'll be hard at her again.